Hey, greetings Thrift fam, welcome to another episode of the TSP, and it's a little $10 random haul in from the dollar store and the no frills 10-minute talk video for you. Normally you should by now know that Tuesdays is the day I tend to go out and do my little top up. It's my first day off from work. So my Saturday is my Tuesday for most purposes, and this is when I do my live show, and usually that's when I go and hit the dollar store. But this week, due to the fact I was feeling a little bit lethargic, a little down in the dumps and tired from work, I didn't feel like getting myself to the dollar store this Tuesday, and neither did I get myself to the dollar store on Wednesday. But I did do a little post office haul because I did have to get the prizes for Wheel of Thrift out, and I picked up a 24-pack of Mr. Noodles, a little bit of an iconic symbology and sentimentality there for the thrift store prepper. And hold up, we've got a little bit of a blurring on the camera then. So yeah, today I am actually off. I will be heading very shortly in a few hours time to Montreal to see Toronto FC against the Montreal Impact. A little bit of a fierce rivalry in North American soccer, and road trips and away days are something I used to live for as a youngster back in England. So I've got a little bit of excitement about hitting the road with my my Toronto FC crew, and hopefully we're going to get a victory on the road in Montreal. So I'll be away for a couple of weekends, but I am off today. And should have actually been on the road by now, but plans have been changed. So I did a little run out during rush hour on a Friday in Toronto, and a 20-minute kind of errands turned into almost 2 hours. So I'm running behind schedule, and actually do have something a little bit exciting also planned this Friday night, which I may mention at the end of this video. And I've got to fit that in also before I get my shit ready to hit the road for Montreal on a little bit of a football weekend, which is a little escape for me and a mini vacay. But excuse me there, back to the top up. So I did go and hit the Dollarama and the no frills today very briefly, although it turned out to be a 2-hour chore, and sometimes during rush hour in Toronto, snail's pace seems like light speed. So anyway, something I finally did manage to get at the dollar store that they've been out of stock for a little while, and no, it isn't the poo pencil cases. Those things have disappeared. Oh my god, can't find them anywhere. But these, some storage tubs, and I've been meaning to pick up a couple of these for a while, and finally they had some back. So there you go. And these are the ones that I already have been using so far. So I picked up another 2 of those, and reason being, I can do another layer. I can go up. I've already got another one that is semi-empty, and I can do another layer on top of the micro pantry and get a few more items in there, and also be able to bring a few more top up videos. So I got 2 of those. They were $4 a piece. And what else did I pick up at the dollar store? Well, some of this is for the pantry and some of this isn't. Twinkies. These are going to go in my tea and biscuits container. You know, I've got some cookies, some tea, drinks, crackers, things like that. So that's going to go in there. We kind of told you calories, sweets, zums and whams. These are some pretty delicious things to be having in your pantry as a little treat. You know, it doesn't all have to be beans and ramen. And sometimes, you know, in dire circumstances, or even when you're a little bit down on your luck, low on your finances, a little treat does lift the spirits. So I picked those up. Something else I picked up for $1 that's going to go in my Dollarama bug out bag of these, like, kind of glow sticks. You know, these, they take them to, we used to take them back in the late 80s and early 90s to the raves along with our whistle, and we whoop, 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 get our hands up and wave them in the air like we just didn't care. But glow sticks, you know, you can use them to draw attention to yourself, or a little lights, you know, give you a temporary light source. But there's 12 of them there for $1, and they burn for 6 hours. So, you know, not a bad item to be having in your dollar store bug out bag. And, you know, as I said, apart from the 2 almost out of date MREs, everything in the bug out bag come from the dollar store and didn't cost more than $4. So, you know, if you're looking to put a dollar store bug out bag of your own together, I recommend you do so. And why not make a little video vlog of it, upload it to YouTube, and I'm sure the thrift fam community would love to see that. Why don't you make that a little project for the summer or something? keep yourself busy. So another thing I did pick up was one of these power banks, and the reason being I did get another bag in the mail today. This is going to possibly become my eBay EDC, although this isn't from eBay, it's from the dollar store, but they're $4. Power backs, you can never have too many powers, especially if I plan to get out and about and do some more videos from the broadcast. And again, because I did pick up another bag, I've got another little flashlight, so each one of my bags has a flashlight in it. And the last item I picked up was some dial soap, $3, and this is Odor Combat Charcoal Deodorizing Wash, because, you know, TSP does like to keep his undercarriage clean. And what else did I buy? Just some stuff to make myself a nutsack or trail mix for my road trip, so I'm going to put that together. Not necessarily on video, but I might do. But yeah, I just got some chocolate pretzels, cashews, dollar store trail mix. You've seen this many times on the Thrift Store Prepper channel, and some extra candy to toss in. So that was everything from the Dollarama store. And I did a little $11 top up at the No Frills, and it kind of come to about, I think, $20 there or thereabouts for the items I picked up. And I just got some more Campbell's. They were on offer at $2 a piece. So again, you know, I don't want to be carrying too many heavy cans, so I picked up 5 for $10. We've got a creamy chicken noodle, we've got a chicken with rice, pepper steak and potato, meat and potatoes. What better sustenance can you ask for? And we've got a prime with vegetables. And the camera's gone a little bit blurry again. I don't know what that's all about. Autofocus perhaps. Meatball busting sausage rigatoni. And the other item I did was to replace a little Vienna sausage can that went missing, was another little can of Vienna sausage. And these are actually on sale for 67 cents at the moment. I would have picked up a whole bunch more, but as I said, I didn't want to be ladening down my bags in tiring myself out. Now, there was something else I wanted to show you, so I'm going to just press pause because, oh no, I found it. Here it is. Think that I did have left over from a video a little while ago, or from a live feed a little while ago, and something that did survive a little bit of a temper tantrum from the TSP when it kept falling down and ruined my videos, was the original selfie stick. Now, I actually picked this up from the dollar store, and it's for a GoPro, and it's a GoPro selfie stick. And why it kind of didn't work for the camera for my selfie stick, because it was designed for a small little lightweight camera, and my phone's a little heavyweight, so the balance wasn't there. But this kind of survived the smashing up of the makeshift holder that I had to hold my phone. But look, that is pretty damn solid, and also it's telescopic, so I think you pretty much know what I'm telling you there, that we do bring you a little bit of football hooligan type weaponry on this show. You know, cans of beans in a sock, Stanley knives, or what you Americans know as box cutters. Got one just here, look. These are things that football hooligans used to use as weapons back in the day, and because they weren't classified as weapons, and little things like this you could just toss and go. But this is a selfie stick, not a weapon, not a telescopic baton that you can buy that are actually illegal to carry, but I've seen them in like flea markets and stuff like that here in and around Ontario and Toronto. But this is a selfie stick and cannot be classified or considered a weapon. It even says so there, look, Go Stick. But what it is a telescopic baton that will be going into my EDC, and I will be doing a little bag on my upcoming EDC build, because I do like building bags. I do have a little bit of a geeky sort of fetish for that kind of shit. But yeah, that's that. So 9 minutes 23 seconds. So the exciting news I'm gonna be bringing you, although it won't be exciting if you're watching this in retrospect, I'm going to be on Face It Fearless this evening at 9 p.m. That's Friday the, I think it's the 12th of July, I don't know. Luckily, it's not Friday the 13th, but I will be on that show tonight, 9 p.m., which will be not very long from me uploading this video. So that's something to look out for, and maybe some future collaborations coming this way. So that was it, 10-minute tips, a little short and sweet top-up haul this week. So shit video production, thrift store prepper next time.